Hello and welcome. Today we are going to solve exponential equations. Any equation where x is in the power, that's called exponential equations. So exponent means either you can use the word index or power. Okay, so your x will be in the power position. Okay, the main thing is if you want to solve exponential equations, first thing you have to do is make bases on both sides the same, then compare the powers, form an equation, then solve for x. These are the 4 steps you have to do. Okay, first job is make the base same, then compare the power, form an equation and solve for x. Okay, now there is a question. We start with the question, solve for x. The question is 7 power 2x minus 1 equal to 7 power 5. So first we see whether the base are same. You don't need to change the base because the base is already same. Then the next step is compare the powers. So when I compare the powers, I'm going to get 2x minus 1 equal to 5. That is my second step. The third step is form an equation. We got it. The fourth step is solve for x. Of course, you have to solve the equation. So 2x equal to 6 because plus 1 on both sides makes you 6, and then divided by 2 on both sides, so x equal to 3. So that is your answer for this question. X equal to 3 is an answer for the question. Okay, we'll do another example. This example, still we have to find x. Okay, you have to remember the 4 steps. First you have to make the base same. Because the base is different, we have to make it same. One base is 8, the other base is 4. Now you cannot write 8 as a power of 4. So the only option is go for the lower number. Now when you consider 8 is 2 cube and your 4 is 2 square. That way we can make both the bases to 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite the question. You're writing 8 as 2 cube to the power x minus 1 equal to 2 square. Okay, 4 is 2 square. Now I'm going to write this as 2 power 3 bracket x minus 1 equal to 2 square, because a power m power n equal to a power mn. That formula we are using. So when you do that, 2 power 3x minus 3 equal to 2 square. So now I made the equation where the base is same. The next step is compare the powers. When I compare the powers, I'm going to get one power is 3x minus 3, the other one is 2. Next I'm forming an equation because the powers base are same, you have equal to sign. Therefore the powers need to be equal. So then 3x minus 3 is 2, 3x is 5, adding plus 2 on both sides, plus 3 on both sides. Then divide by 3 on both sides gives you x equal to 5 by 3. So that is your answer for the question. Okay, we'll do another question little harder. Okay. Still we are finding x, but this time you have a fraction. One side you have 3/4, the other side you have 27 over 64. So probably you have to change 27 over 64 in terms of the 3/4. So we know 3/4 to the power 3 would be 27 over 64. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite the question as 3 over 4 x plus 1 equal to the 27 over 64. I'm going to write it as 3 over 4 to the cube the whole power 2x minus 3. Okay, now the next line, you can't do anything with that. I'm writing this as it is, x plus 1, but this can be written as 3/4 to the power 3 bracket 2x minus 3. Now I'm just going to use the laws of indices. This becomes 3/4 to the power 6x minus 9. So this is the power component would be 6x minus 9. And here I'm going to write this as 3/4 to the power x plus 1. Okay, when you compare the powers, one side you have x plus 1, the other one is 6x minus 9. Since the base are same, equal to sign, so leaving with x plus 1, you're getting an equation. Comparing the powers, you get x plus 1 equal to 6x minus 9. Okay, now I'm just going to do minus 6x on both sides, and that gives me minus 5x plus 1 equal to minus 9. Then minus 1 on both sides gives you minus 5x is minus 10, or we can say 5x equal to 10, that is dividing by negative 1. And now you divide by 5, which gives you x equal to 2. Okay, so this is your answer for question C, which is, so the answer for this question, 3/4 power x plus 1 equal to 27 over 64 to the power 2x minus 3. The solution is